guys, and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to carry on with more Final Fantasy, and today we're going to carry out by finishing some duty roulettes, and after that we're moving onwards towards the weapons raid and potentially Eden 9 to 12. So yep. And it's been a long while since I streamed, so welcome back. Galio, I'm no longer a potato, I'm now a human. Let's get it started. Waiting for the queue to pop. Should be less than a few more minutes and we should be done. Well, we did manage to get some new minions today as well. Okay. run, let's go. $400 glamour prisms and we're gonna glam everything. Don't carry any more loot. What? Nothing fancy about this sword. Sadly, there's much potential though. Mana trigger of the Forbidden. We're gonna keep that. Halberd. What does a Hellfire one look like? Oh, that's a very nice jacket. Let's see what else. is for striking, right? Ah man, if only it was for everybody else. I think that depends on the coffer as well. So if you get the other coffer, I think that's what comes out from that coffer. Dress something for 2B. So there's no 9S equipment apparently. We need to clean this up, man. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Hey bro, where you going?
Oh my god, that's super loud.
I forgot to go collect.
This
Great
dumbass
reminder.
bitch.
What a
I
good
swear.
reminder.
You see what you're collecting?
The cake pot.
Is it
Yeah,
receptor?
this stupid ass NPC ran far away from me with the stack. Fucking, oh my lord, he deserves to die. I swear. I don't even know why I'm bothered.
The
running
big
from
cat pot
this
is there
stack.
already, right?
Shit.
So can you guys
Oh.
hear clearly?
Bye.
Okay. I got a new
Welcome.
headset, so just checking.
Welcome.
Hello.
I'm angry at NPC. What's
give you
new?
5.
Oh, you
He's
streaming?
streaming.
Okay.
Wow,
Have to be
streaming. Streaming.
Okay. Anybody else for leveling DR? One more spot left.
What do you need, DPS?
Can be. Do you see me? Ranking.
Only a consolation.
So
Let me buy
we
my
just
ticket.
need one more deeps. So if anybody wants to level a deeps, join.
Can be any level after above 16, FYI.
What? What's the
I can help lah.
60. My
No,
part is
16.
only 50. Okay. So who do I invite?
Billy,
Oh,
Billy.
Yeah,
jumbo
Billy.
prize.
I don't think my
In.
yes is
Okay,
high.
I invite Billy.
So we got 4th prize.
Why
Who should I
so-
go as? Monk?
Any deep
Is that the lowest level one you just bring on?
No, you
My
say need to be
lowest
60,
level
right?
is Red Mage. I bring Red Mage.
Bring Mage.
I never played Red Mage before. I go be burden.
Yeah,
You were
are
gonna
we
play with
ready?
us, what are you talking about?
Oh, this is why you need all the other classes. 'cause
Yeah.
you need to feed them. I have to level up my fucking other classes for these stupid bosses.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna do it lah eventually.
Okay, I got 2 already. It's okay. Posted. Got 2 already.
Speed run, let's go. Who's our tank?
I think it's great that you get to free them and it's like
The other
it's
one
like,
is. Oh, I need a melee DPS. So like this, and then tank.
and the rewards is like you get the like the special artifact here, like the glam.
Glamour.
You get glam.
Can't even take one step. So slow! Why is this magic casting?
Maybe this is not for you, Billy.
Why is this magic
Magic casting is for the patient.
It's true. I don't have the patience with that mage, let alone.
But I'm a bit dumb, like me. I feel very confident with like really.
That Bob dead already.
Yeah, everything died already.
Your Bob dead. Quick
Oh,
film.
Jun, you want to run Castrum or what?
Yeah, I do. After I finish this.
Just settle your MSQ first, I need to like go start and do anything else in.
If you want to start, finish your list. Actually, I'm at a point where like I want to speed run already because it doesn't give me EXP anymore. Oh my god, there's an MSQ question. Oh, there is.
What do you mean?
There's a website for.
Oh yeah, there is. You can there's a site that shows you the list of MSQs. Definitely. But you don't know that site. Let me show you.
The FF14 progress.
No, it's just called FFX IV Console Games. Means
Oh no.
as you want to know how many left you want.
Yeah, I just want to do like.
Oh, very easy. We have about
Go touch the
Where are
chest,
you
no!
I have the
Fast,
list
fast,
already.
fast, fast. Wait to school.
we're at 5. We're at 5.2.
I have the list.
Let's do like that's game.
Hey, don't change my name. Waiting for the Ichi spawn.
Post Shadowbringers. Oh, okay, I see it. Post
So
Shadowbringers.
it gives you a percentage as well.
I mean, of this.
5% away.
Yeah, I'm at 90. I'm at 95.4%.
Wait, all these side quests with EXP, right? I don't think.
I'm just doing blue quests and the non-blue and the MSQ.
Yeah,
All these
because
side quests.
Yeah, I'm saving all the side quests. Even from level 1.
Wow, you're back to 30.
never clean up.
Never clean them. Oh, I saw how fast the smaller runs. Wow,
And I really like the 2B outfits.
Mount travel scroll is separate for every location. So can't fit.
Yeah, the jet. Which I have not talked about.
Yeah, I've really not started those.
What for this area?
At first,
Yeah, but
I
it
told you.
makes
It's the first thing I
biggest
did.
Excuse me, sir. This fish boy. Who do you think you are? And it makes a difference because I run past some of the players and it's like, yes, I'm a lot faster. Although I don't feel it when I'm running alone, but I'm
Yeah. Oh no. Running.
Why you abandoned tank?
Go pull ahead.
mix up. Too many things to do.
I never run out of things to do.
After I finish MSQ, like, yeah, it's just grinding everything else.
Too much, too many things to do.
It's never ending.
Right.
Yeah, annoying.
So that I feel like, yeah.
Which one you need to do, right?
Rich, you want me to invite you now?
And I'm shocked. I don't know what he could be about.
Or just pumpkin and wheat.
Yeah, that's what the Chris is thinking about. Yeah, MSQ, 50% done.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself whether I should just power through. Like, I think
That was what I
Like
ended
how
up
I
doing in the end.
powered through ARR. And after by the end of Shadowbringers, I'm like, I skip
like,
everything so that I can finish. So I
Wow.
can just finish and get this over with.
that.
What are those players that get
Thank you, my soul.
precious and evil? See, I feel like I'm evils with this fish.
That's not me that.
Like,
That's not me.
like the liver for fish.
Hey, how does it know?
Button
By the way,
your-
how does it know how many we've tracked for our progress?
It doesn't.
How does it know that when you're at like you've got 30 more to go? By the way,
Oh, you basically, I basically pasted the name of the current like quest line I have. Then the website will tell you like from this quest line how far you actually.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
it's not a
It's
like
not
it
connected
doesn't.
to your it's not connected to your account, but you can just very easily paste the link there and just the website will tell you.
But it's good that we realize easy to track from there.
For the MSQ.
I mean, the site that I use tells you the name of all the MSQs.
Yeah, but I don't know the name. I just want to know how much more I need to do, right? So I just I just brain dead do until I do until I'm free. Yeah, which one? Okay, let's go. Right.
What's Aussie doing?
Oh yeah.
Astral Marine.
I'm there too.
Hey, don't use.
Ah,
Boss is immune, what? Don't use.
I forgot it.
sorry.
Cannot stop already.
Game, chill game.
Stab him with your sword. Stab him with the rapier. Stab him.
Man,
Stab,
actually it would be great if you could get the 2B sword as a clan.
stab him. With
You want something similar to 2B sword, right? You need to get the Bahamut Ultimate or Alexander Ultimate
goes Navy
weapon.
break.
Great sword.
hey,
Right,
why
so
you
like
call
Okay, I'll
her?
never use. I'll stop using the limit break from
Why
now
you-
on. I won't
Why
touch
you
it.
call her out
I'll
like that?
remove it
How
from my
dare you?
past.
Who's calling you out?
Why? See the bully
You got bully!
Who is they? What do you mean by they? I didn't even say anything.
Bully
Your silence,
I
Billy,
didn't say,
your
I
Take
didn't
my
say
past,
you.
ah.
I didn't say you also. If the shoe fits, please lace
You
up.
say
Ah.
they.
I don't want to misgender anybody, so they is the safest thing you can say.
Damn.
But that's stabbing only.
Hey, why Simon, why you so hardcore?
Simi is only just getting in the channel now.
Yeah,
But he
just
just
only
noticed.
got
He just noticed the name you gave me.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, gentlemen, as you can see, when it comes to limit breaks, my wife is a 13-year-old boy discovering herself for the first time.
Adiyo.
It's okay. You know, just now when we did the near raids, right? All the samurai we had on our team, they were all 13-year-old boys too.
Yeah.
thought
Wow,
they are
level
biggest.
3 limit break, mine.
Even when the whole alliance was down, the samurai still limit break.
like if they think they got the biggest stickers, you know, anything else you're fine.
And they could have just waited for the other alliance healer to raise one of our healers to limit break the whole team. No, it's their limit break was save the whole alliance.
Clearly,
My
'cause-
thing was, it happened twice, and both were
Yeah.
samurais, and they were different samurais.
and
Yeah.
they didn't even kill the fucking boss with their limit break, so I don't know what they thought they were doing.
It's so like, dude, are you helping?
It's
are you really
you
helping?
can't fire me, I quit kind of thing. Yeah. You can't kill me, I kill you. That's not the worst. The worst one was the AFK one.
Dude, oh
Oh
my
yeah,
god.
lamb chop, lamb chop.
Lamb chops.
Lamb
You see
chop.
these lamb chops, you run
Lamb
away.
chop.
Wow,
Really,
it's
really.
horrible, eh. And some more, dude, I wouldn't be so pissed if he didn't pick healer. But it's the fact that he was the second healer that I was like pissed off.
Oh, you're doing level 51 and change to
Not very
Typhoon.
fast. You just. Oh, okay. Let me withdraw first.
I'm just saying, hey, can I come for Ifrit please? Thank you. I need boss.
Let's do, okay, why don't we do that instead, Rich? We do the dungeon later.
I mean if you one boss. I just last boss. One last boss.
Okay,
Go
okay.
heal water first.
Alright, let me invite you guys and then we queue for.
What is
Okay,
the hunt?
okay. I'll disband party, then we'll regroup.
Yeah.
What is this? The hunt? I'm getting like what is the hunt?
And
Can I go? What's this the hunt? What's the hunt? Are they doing their nuts? I don't want to say
nuts and nut sex.
the nuts, the hunt for
Nut
the nuts.
sex.
Like, are they doing that one? Oh, never mind.
Wait, are we
I-
doing which trial are we doing? Are we like doing unseen trials or
We're doing
DR
the
trial?
unseen wondrous tales,
For
bro.
Wondrous Trail.
But I think King B wants to do one DR first, the synced one,
No,
right?
it's okay,
then
okay.
just like
I went the
keep it.
DR already. Went the DR already.
Ask Kibi to do first lah.
But King B is gonna just go DR by himself first then.
Yeah, you just go.
Yeah, Ali never say.
I know this game soloable lah. I know it's solo. What is this thing?
We're doing unseen.
Wow, I'm picking people from Fishmark. I'm training Fishmark's people.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite you guys up.
I'm training Fishmark's people.
やはり肉体の枷を外さねばならない。我が手が使うこの星の未来を。友の祈り、明日への望みを翼とならん。これが最古の魔導士だ。敗せよ弱き命ども。 ソよ闇に沈め落ちる絶望の底にハイリス王ゾビアークの名に我ハーレスが命ずまどろみに沈む同胞よその力を果てなる漆黒となせ虚栄の世界に終焉を
Number pad 0 for the win!
なんという忌々しき輝きその輝きが世間命を分断した
so wholesome, sia. Must just finish the fingers. Oh my god, so much combinations. Oh, that was well. That was well fought.
No horse! Leave! Faster!
Okay, we do it again lah. We run until the horse round.
Go
Yeah,
as DPS,
let's
I'll
run
just go as
again,
all
ah.
DPS.
I don't want to scared. I don't DPS. I don't? Wait, I do. I have DPS.
Just you can just burn him down instead.
Okay, let me change. Wait, withdraw. Change. Okay. Ready. Let's go.
Wait, that class not quite.
This is the last one we need, right?
Rushing down.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Yeah, I think if all DPS can just burn him
But
down.
if we don't kill him in the very first phase, we have to do the nails.
That's
Yeah.
what I hate. That's what I'm.
But just now there was so little left, you see itself just now.
Oh my gosh, let's just go. Aiya.
Oh,
Okay, still got chance.
almost.
No chance.
No, but I hit a
I think
little
there's a
too slow.
very small window.
I just my skill hit a bit too slow. It just hit him as he was inbound.
He got 1 pixel health. I'm so mad.
Yeah,
2%.
almost. Try.
I cast too slowly.
We can't even hit him now though.
Yeah, you're going for the nails already.
Stupid nails to come out. We'll see.
Hey, I have heals, guys. Watch me.
Oh man,
Oh, my Kage.
CD, why you go slow?
So pain. Stay away from me.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
This guy waste time only.
Can't do anything anyway.
Fucking waste time only. This guy.
Jump. Bobo, but not you. No horse. Run away. try my
I
best.
tried something in, but I cannot cast my barrel stabilizer at the start. Damn stupid. I have to be in combat to cast it. So I cannot all out burst at the start.
It's my Ifrit. Hey, Ifrit, can you kill this one? Ifrit, hello.
Hey, your next time your
it's
Ifrit is gonna be much
top
bigger.
Ifrit, you game.
Your Ifrit is gonna actually look like Ifrit next time.
Yeah, Ifrit, do your job, Ifrit.
Ah,
Whoa.
We did it.
Ah,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
there you go.
There you go.
Press
Now you
all
guys
the
are
buttons.
doing-
Do this totally in first person and see whether it works. It used to work. I think because I was a Lalafell back then. Now I'm like much taller, it doesn't really feel that way. Large. Shit. Is this back to spawn? Ah. Nice sprinting. Sprint. Fudge! I should really play that in third person instead of playing this in first person. But I really want to do this in first person. Sprint! Excuse me. Man, having a bit of sneeze. Nothing to sneeze at. Okay, sprint has one off. Yeah. next one we should queue for is min 0. That's just so we can get all our revelation stuff. Yeah, I'll produce this Dark Knight with my vulnerability. Oh, let's slowly play this in first person. Hello everybody. God, I thought I almost tried to back out. Yeah, I think that's mostly done with most of the DR stuff. That doesn't require me to like go crazy. Let's see. Does this count as AR? This dungeon? Well, we'll see. That's still ongoing. Wait, what? Oh no! DMCA stuff! Oh my! Run away. There's a lot of tanks apparently. Okay, so other than that, what I should focus on is going to be on the weapon class stuff. So let's hit back to Albania, Ruby Doomsday. So you put down the Ruby of the Gods. I wish I could have seen it not from too close mind. I suppose I should report news of your victory to the high ups. I realize it must have been true quite about you. But could you give me a quick summary of the battle? You make it sound so easy. From the way you tell it, anyone would think you slay hulking brutes like that for a living. I'll put all of this into a report and leave a copy over there. You can see a bit of light reading. Anyway, I expect you'll got more pressing matters to take care of, like going for a celebratory pint. The Guardians pick up the courage to come knocking again, we'll let you know. And then rest up. wonder if there's a follow-up cutscene stuff from this. Told him the truth, he'll be able to help us. I know he would. This is exactly the problem. If he knew the true nature of the weapon project, he'll find some ways to interfere. We've come too far to back down now. I won't let Melisandre's death be in vain. If that means going against father's wishes. Shut up, Alphonse. We can all go back to being one big happy family after we've dealt with those pesky Elsians. We're just like old times. If only it were that simple, there's no guarantee any of us will make it back alive. Excuse me, I think you're forgetting whose turn it is next. Oh yeah, of the faith. With me at the helm of the Sapphire weapon, we're over before you know. Whatever happens, Rex, promise you'll come back to us. I couldn't bear to lose you too. So you're gonna fight Gaia's son? So what's the true purpose of the weapons then? If you say that was the most exhilarating battle, I never dreamed that I would have the chance to see such a ferocious war machine now with my own eyes. I'm finding out that a citizen of Eorzea might be so excited by something sent by the Guardians assaulted us in our thousands. As an avid follower of all things gigantic and mechanical, I just can't help myself. I was able to pilot such a majestic creation, perhaps I should defect to the Empire for my services. Ever since the time of the original Ultimate Weapon, I've fallen in love with this fusion of elegant and Gallian design. It takes no breath. That's what it takes to. Don't blame me if I smash it with spirits. Do you say something? Whatever it was, I'm sure you were offering heartfelt words of encouragement. It's the support of fans such as yourself that makes this such a fun hobby. I'm proud to say my work adorns the homes of many like-minded machina owners. The Ultimate Weapon and Magitech Reaper miniatures to name, but the two of my creations are especially popular. Also, this is the guy that gives the figurine stuff for the housing one, I guess. It won't be long until my latest creation is complete. All that remains are 1, 2 final adjustments, just don't go anywhere. Wow. That's a very nice bust though. He's going full blown cray with his fanboyism. Ah, there I go again, getting carried away as usual. I can tell you have absorbed as much information as I can handle for now, so why don't we fire up the real virtual combat simulation experience center? What? The best brace yourself because even I don't know what's going to happen. Ah, so this is where you unlock the extreme version stuff in the virtual setting. Okay. It's a very nice pink chocobo. Information relating to the weapon project has been uncovered and allies prepare to depart for distant lands. I'm afraid we haven't much in the way of information to share from the front line. We have, however, received word that Gaius wishes to speak with you at the Alliance headquarters. I've arranged an escort to take you to the headquarters, so when you're ready, depart, speak the fellow there. Where? We head out? Yep, let's go to the Alliance headquarters. Severa. Here, the Ironworks have completed their analysis of the Ruby Weapon and state that Galleon wishes to share his findings. Again, you can spare a few moments. Yep. Very good, please wait here while I inform him of your arrival. Like, we make it can be. I'm sure you've asked anxious as anyone to hear what we've uncovered. Our early hypotheses were proven correct. The Guardians have designed a weapon whereby a pilot's consciousness can be forcibly supplanted with data based on the memories and experience of another. So even a rank amateur could obtain the combat capabilities of a seasoned warrior. So they installed something into the mind of the machine. Precisely, and we will learn all how this was made possible when we opened the cockpit. The monitors were still operational, and among the messages displayed one particular phrase caught my attention: synthetic aura sight system. Huh. Which is what is it? Well, the core of the Ultima weapon was referred to as the Heart of Sabik by the Arceans. We believe it have been a type of aurosite. I can't say much for the synthetic sword at this stage, but I've encountered real aurosite before. It was extremely potent, perhaps equal in power to the Heart of Sabik. It's unclear whether the Galleon's Simulacron possesses the same properties as genuine aurosite, but I intend to follow this avenue of inquiry to see what it is. What do we know? Is that it was used to implant the common data of Nal Van Darnus into the pilot, who has been presumed dead since before the calamity. Are you any closer to discovering how they were able to retrieve this data? The link didn't occur to Gaius at first, but he later told me of devices fitted to the Magitech armor of the Empire's high-ranking officers. There's reason to believe they were designed to emulate the soul crystals used throughout Eorzea. Yes, that was rumored to be its true purpose, but it was never publicly acknowledged. Perhaps those in upper echelons of command wanted to avoid comparison to the so-called savage years, so the question of whether the system even functions as intended. From what we saw, it wasn't the case. From what we've seen, we can assume they were successful in gathering combat data of those wearing armor equipped with the device. If the comparison with Soul Crystal is valid, perhaps this data was transferred via Adder. However, it seems that it extracted not only memories relating to combat, but the soldier's very essence. As you saw, the pilot succumbed entirely to the will of Van Darnus. Though this is merely supposition, it's possible that being fused with the Ruby weapon's core accelerated the process and caused the deceased Legatus to manifest in corporeal form. It could be that the death of the pilot was caused by the system malfunction. It's hard to say. The Ruby weapon itself was still largely intact when deactivated, which strongly implies that it was synthetic aurosite running amok that killed her, rather than the damage incurred during the battle. But even after our analysis, I'm afraid we still don't have enough information. For now, perhaps we should consult with Gaius as to our next plan of action. Okay, what does Severa have to say? I just know how best to proceed. As you need to get to the bottom of how synthetic aurosite system works and whether the pilot fusion with the core was a malfunction or planned from the start. He threatened Gaius by saying like if he were to defect back to the Empire, he will kill him. I just returned from my reconnaissance and I shall review any findings before taking a long rest. Okay. Where exactly is World Light? Well, Alamigo is placed on the western edge of Gimlet. World Light lies on the opposite end to the east. It was once a proud and prosperous city until it was brought to its knees by the Imperial invaders. You seem rather well informed, perhaps I should have taken you. I think he was from there. But I thought that much was common knowledge. It is also where Alphonse and the others were born, and now the weapon project has brought them home. Yes, the place is now rife with Imperials. They have established an airship supply depot in the coastal town of Turncliffe. According to the locals, something resembling one of the weapons was transported there. Yeah. It was transported there a few days ago. This body bodes ill indeed. Were it possible, I will attempt to capture Alphonse and his followers before they can launch an offense. Although the distance between here and Turncliffe presents a considerable obstacle, and all likelihood their weapon will be ready long before we arrive. Pushing by sea will allow us to save time by circumventing their ground-based troops. Perhaps, were that we were able to secure a vessel. Or you could use the Enterprise and take the most direct route of all. As the crow flies, in fact. This is the perfect chance to put my top secret plan into action. And might I ask what that entails? It won't be much of a secret if I told you, no, I wouldn't. You know what this is going to be? What I can say is that there's a starring role plan for you. Huh? Why are you so surprised? You didn't think I'll let you get off that easily, did you? You'll be here soon, so don't go anywhere. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing what this is. As he sits you delights in keeping others in suspense, I can only hope he does not make us take long for long. Sleep now in the sapphire. So I will use the airship to fight the weapon. Okay, something bigger, what's this? What did he create? He created his own weapon? Wow. Wait, this is the ultimate weapon. Can you remodel it? I present Garlon's Ironworks adaptation of the Ultima Warrior, the G Warrior. Gundam! Yeah, my face is the same expression. I know elegant design when I see it. Excavated from one of their ruins, no doubt. It's the art to be precise. We came across it during the course of our investigation and decided it would be a shame to let it go to waste. Okay. And we're taking this repeated relic to face the enemy head on, yes. Whereas my knowledge for optimal weapon will be of use. I'm counting on it as it happens, but first we'll need to perform a test run in the simulator before throwing you into battle. Can't be having much time. If they do the launch animation for a Gundam, I have nothing to say, man.
They should do it.
Yeah, they should totally. They will call it G Warrior already, it's like lost opportunity if they don't do it. What? Let's begin a G-Warrior training simulation. I prepared 3 trials to teach you the basics. Okay. What the hell? Because I want you to try attacking the guy in the city, don't worry, you won't fight back. What the hell? Training mode. The G-Warrior is armed with a ranged weapon, you know what what he's capable of. Added cannon, dual flourish combo. So it's just the bar here, the top one is basically not accessible. Okay. Let's try the first one. There's a beam sword slash. This one is a final flourish combo. So press again. Press again. Cool down. So it uses MP or EP. Oh my god, they even did the thing. It's like Zero Gear, even more again. Yeah. So 3 is what? Ultima Buster. Oh my god, Kamehameha! Last one is Adam Mine, so it's probably putting a bomb. Oh, it's like, oh, it's a spirit bomb, like a spirit bomb. Like, okay, it goes into cooldown a lot. Does 300 potency to. Okay, this is AoE. This is AoE as well in a straight line. This is auto restoration, restores up to 40% of your own health and optimal health on BP. That was really good. And the last one is Pyretic Booster, reduce cast time in. Let's do this one first. The last one is reduced damage. So this is like shielding, and this is basically like boosting, like overheating the machine for faster cooldown. Okay. Second one is just a single target flourish that does more and more damage. I use this for my final fight with bosses. More easier to manage. If you're playing, I try and feed the song behind this one. So far so good, let's move on to something a bit more advanced, shall we? What? How can I tell? The G-Warrior also comes equipped with the Pyretic Booster, which diverts even more power to its weapons, increases speed and maneuverability. This however comes at price. Activate this is a huge strain on you, right? So you must only use it in short bursts. That's why it's best to practice here before heading to battle now. Try activating the booster. Okay. Notice that your movement speed is much more improved, okay? And as strong as you monitor, the becomes more and more spectacular as time passes. Where? So I need to turn it off lah. Okay. That's why it combos with number 5. Auto restoration can mitigate. So yeah, I can pop this first, because it's increasing in all the shield stuff. Theoretically, just use this one to heal up also at the same time. But then it goes into a 20 seconds cooldown. I'll try this one, it's quite the time. Right. So I know it will launch wide range attacks and quick sanction, but with increased speed, you should be able to have no problems with it. Kamehameha! Spirit bomb! Oh shit. Spirit bomb! No. Spirit bomb! Still not dead. See, the beam saber is much better for handling single target than the spirit bomb. That's a skill shot. So look to be your best to fit the package of first with the last time score. Okay. Recover the offense now to look at defense is where the material AG should come in handy. F right. Unfortunately, you can keep the barrier up indefinitely as it will drain the G Warrior's power reserve, but even what? You're gonna run out of energy for weapons, so watch out. First try deploying the material AG. Make sure so much power is being drained. Okay. That's enough for now. Turn off your barrier using the same button you deployed. I did! For the last try, we'll use the Hero AG as well to destroy the target. Okay, where is it? Like before, there's no way to escape this attack, so you need to battle them using where to. Okay. So there's no worry, I don't have to pop the barrier, I'm lying, I'm killing. Oh, okay, I'm just need to heal up. Okay. Easy. your natural. Alright, that's everything. Time to end the simulation. Them stylos. No, this, I haven't finished this storyline, so I have no idea what's going on. Well, there's probably a guy I can ask to try it again. We're sufficiently prepared. Yes, I'm ready. Bring on the max. It's time for Xenogear. Then we shall depart for 10 20 at once. The solo encounter. Where is this place? So I'm not traveling with a robot, I'm still traveling via airship, then I use a robot. Okay. Oh, there's so much flashback to FF7. Who's the pilot? It's Rex. Come on, launch sequence, launch sequence. I'm not really launching, right? I'm just dropping in, right? Oh, they got a cockpit scene. Ah! Initiate combat mode. I have control. G-Warrior, do the thing. Oh, shit. It's time to find this overgrown squid. It's too late to black out. G-Warrior, engage! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Gundam sequence. Beam Saber! What the fuck? What the fuck? Zero pop out behind me, right? Yeah. Go kaiju fight. I can fly here! What the fuck? Well, technically I'm always flying above the water, so maybe it's fine. I can't afford to lose. It's all or nothing. Almost so what's the purpose of having all the buttons when you just need to smash the pad? Hydra's combat sample ready. Initiating organic call. What? No, I can't move. I will be monitoring the situation in the air. Follow my instruction and eliminate the target. Yoka. This is so badass. They're coming out of the anime. They should make this an anime, yeah. The G-Warrior, Final Fantasy 14, G-Warriors. Don't remember the Jet weapon being so before in cerulean. We'll pop the barrier. What the hell? Ball on my side, not there. Where is he? Why over there? A beam that was on the side, go in front of you. And then bring him away from the submarine. Does he have a limit break though? Are you planting a turret? Where is he? Whoa, man. But you know what? Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Hame! Ah, I think two of them. Too much, man. What the hell? Yeah. About. Something wrong with it. Let me get away. Oh shit. Bye. How do you survive? Need conserve a bit. Where's that mother bugger? Sideways, so I guess I have to stop you. Is that a death button? Man? Do what? We must finish it with our Kamehameha. What the fuck? What the fuck? To you. Mothership cannot survive without the ship cannot survive without the mothership. That's very interesting take with the rate mechanic though.
Slightly underwhelming probably.
I'm sure.
Apologize.
Target has been silenced. The damn squid never shoot a chance. Now that immediate threat has been dealt with, we should gather what information we can in time. Oh, it's a new town. What the fuck? Hello? Most of the 7th Legion troop station here withdrew before you arrived. I expect you're being somewhere getting ready to take the town. Now on my watch, with the power of G-Warrior. You did well to pilot G-Warrior so adeptly in so short a time. And with the weapon largely intact, Sid and his researchers should be able to gather a wealth of invaluable information. Before it is dismantled, perhaps we should take one last look upon our fallen. So we'll dissect it.
Always not a great idea.
Just like FF7, you'll never really fight it on foot. Okay, the echo. Oh, then you find out it's Rex that piloted the Sapphire weapon. We should have known father and his friends would track us down sooner or later. Now they're at our doorstep and the Sapphire weapon still isn't ready. You know, still, it should still be able to fend them off or at least buy us some time. Not quite how I imagine it, but this seems a good way to die as any. Rex eye. My convoy is still here. You're supposed to be moving the other weapons to the safe location. Oh, so Rex didn't buy the Rykon did. Why are you talking about I'm the pilot, not you? There's no need to put your life on the line. Besides, it's still incomplete. It can barely perform basic maneuvers, so it will be practically useless in the real fight. No wonder it was so easy. Because the G-Warrior really had no challenge at all.
Like someone a lot of turrets at the end though. That was a bit crazy.
You want it to end up like Blisandia? No, of course not. I wouldn't want to wish that on my worst enemy. But she didn't give her life in vain. The ruby weapon left behind data that's been used to improve the systems, to prevent any further future malfunction. What difference does that make? Once Oversoul is activated and the pilot fuses with the core, there's no way back. That's why I should be the one to pilot Sapphire weapon, not you, Rex. Alphonse needs you. You and I both know I'm the least qualified pilot we have. There's also he's the lousiest pilot. There's less to lose if I don't make it back. No, I won't let you. Please, Rex, hear me out. Ever since we were children, I was the smallest, the weakest, too afraid to stand up for myself. I had the best brother and sisters a boy could wish for. You were always there for me, protecting me. So it's my turn to protect you. Yeah, typical, yeah.
So there's lots more G-Warrior fights.
Take the other weapons and get out of here. See this through to the end. Wait for me, for Melisandre. I'm coming to you, Rex. So what kind of weapons are you going to pilot? We fought Ruby already. And we fought Sapphire.
Diamond, everyone. Ultimatum.
It's not as crazy as Omega. I think we're good. We always did have a stubborn streak. Alright, I won't let you down. Just promise you wait for me on the other side to make the game, brother. Well, all they have a death wish and they're fighting against their father, their adoptive father. What the hell? You all made me happier than I had any right to be, and now I'm finally found my purpose. I have no regrets. Come on, Sapphire, we may be far from perfect, but we have a job to do. Let's give Father something to remember us by. Yeah, I refer to him as a squid.
He's still a squid.
Echo, I presume, what they revealed to you. It was your son, Recon, that was planning to set fire weapon. Recon, my poor boy, you were braver than most could ever hope to be. But now, what's left is now under the sea. It rhymed!
Calamari time.
See, it's as we feared, I'm sorry guys. I adopt them and they went to weapons and they got thrown against me. It's all my fault for piloting ultimate weapon in the first place. First Miss Sandia, now Recon. Must find the remaining weapons and end this madness. Before all his adopted kids, one by one pilot die. I should wear a suit that resembles the resembles the kind of jumpsuit that the pilots wear in the Gundam series. Tell me, what do you make of Gaius Belsa? I understand the two of you have been acquainted since his days as the Black Wolf. He claims to have shed his pelt when he took up the hunt for Asians, but still the same man deep down. He certainly kept quiet about having a flock of foster children back in the Empire, though it seems he would rather bare his teeth with smaller masters than allow harm to come to them. To try as I might, I cannot make sense of it. Does Asi truly fight for the good of mankind as he would have us all believe, or he's merely biding his time before he reveals his true colors? Whatever the answer may be, in the end he will always be a guardian. Though there may be honourable men and women among them, I have suffered much, and more as a result of the conquest. Barbaric campaigns in which Gaius Belsa played no small part. My first encounter with the Guardians was 20 years ago, shortly after the fall of Alamigo. They continued their march into the lands that had long been home to we Dust Whites. We sought to repel the invaders, but we were woefully unprepared. Our bows and arrows were no match for their magic attack, and even our most powerful magic stayed little to slow their advance. I fought on the front line, but I was not unconscious in the opening exchange. When I came to, I was alone. The rest of my unit slaughtered. I hurried back to my village to look for my wife and daughter, only find the place deserted. My search lasted for days, then weeks, then months, and it seemed they had disappeared without trace. I learned from two Imperials held at Bittermill that the villagers had been captured and used as test subjects for the poison gas that would later be known as the Black Rose. Oh shit! You were never seen again. For 20 long years I roamed aimlessly with nothing but hatred to keep me alive. I eventually found myself in the Order of the Twin Adder, who offered me a place among their ranks. The desire for revenge was the only thing I had left, so without a moment's hesitation I accepted. Were it not for the war with Galima, I would have been loth to work alongside the city-dwelling Ridanians who for so long had treated my kind as outcasts, but none of that mattered anymore. It all culminated with Operation Archon, as you had led the charge into the Praetorium, right behind you, and when the place came crumbling down, most of us were caught in rubble. I escaped with my life, though many others were less fortunate. Having dragged myself free from rubble, I sought a way out. It was then that I encountered none other than Gaius Belsa, on the verge of death. The gods had delivered to me the man whose conquest had robbed me of everything. I was poised, ready to exact my revenge, and then he spoke. I will not beg for mercy. I can only ask that you stay put your hand on the law. I cannot die until I have rid the world of Asian menace. For millennia, mankind has danced to their tune, but no more. Then, once we are finally free, my life is yours for taking. We would have struck him down there and then had I not sensed truth in his words. So I decided to grant him a stay of execution and join him on his hunt. All this time I kept a close eye on Gaius, though he is ever on the watch for pursuers. He's granted me ample opportunity to slay him if I so choose. I still might if he chose even the slightest sign of betraying our agreement. Nani? You want to kill your father? And you still want to kill him now? But for now, the Asians are my chosen quarry. If they are indeed the ones pulling the Empire's string, then it shall not end until they have been eradicated, every last one. If I could not save my kin, there are those who might yet be spared the horrors of war. Not my head, in agreement. Unfortunately, dealing with the Asians will have to wait until we have brought an end to Gallimat's weapon project. Though we may have vanquished 2 of their new weapons, we must make every effort to prepare for whatever Gallians throw at our snakes. Perhaps Severa can tell us whether the Ironworks engineers have uncovered any information of note. Let's start with... I'd rather you didn't share what we discussed with my traveling companion. We will only complicate matters. Yeah, I just killed his kid though. The Ironworks engineers are still at work dismantling the Sapphire weapon and investigating the Turncliffe Magitech facility. Though they have yet to make their report and they may have some news to share at this juncture, please wait here for a moment. We've yet to finish our investigation, but I can give you a preliminary report. Were you able to recover anything of note? Before abandoning the facility, they had attempted to destroy anything they couldn't take with them, including many of their research materials. Luckily, some information relating to Sapphire's weapons combat data was intact. Judging by what we saw during the battle, was extracted from Regala Van Hydras. Correct. It also appears that the Sapphire weapon was actually in incomplete state, therefore unable to perform at full capacity. Also, it was immensely powerful. Had they been given the chance to finish it before we arrived, who knows how it would have ended. Indeed, we may not be so fortunate next time, so we must prepare for the worst. The Ironworks will continue to investigate the Sapphire weapon and look into possible countermeasures. The Echo afforded you a glimpse into the conversation between Recon and Rex prior to the weapon's deployment. Do you remember any other details? Yes. They were buying time to finish up the rest of the weapons. Improvements were made to the synthetic aura sight system to prevent malfunctions. It was never their intent to create a manifestation of now Vandaras, but there's one thing that was intended: merging with the core. Oversoul, its activation results in the pilot being absorbed by the core, killing them in the process. Rex and Recon were fully aware of this, were they not? Yes, they were. God damn it. Then the death of the pilot was by design all along. So I think whoever is designing is spiting Gaius in this case by using his kids as the pilots. Actually, there's no cost without paying such a price. Nothing is more precious than family. The nightmare is far from over. It appears that Rex has fled with the remaining weapons, and we can assume that Alphonse has every intention of sending them into battle. We must find a way to disable them before Oversoul can be activated. I've seen enough death, I don't wish to see anymore. Then there's no time to waste, let's be about it, guys. I think Sid will probably find a way to disarm the weapon and free the pilot before anything. So if you're in charge here, keep Sid and his team safe while they carry out the investigation. Please see that no harm comes to Gaius. While we are gone, I need to relay everything to the resistance troops. Your first-hand account should prove useful. If there are any developments, we should be sure to protect you. Is that it? Once I'll find you wherever you are. If other weapons have been moved elsewhere, locals might have seen the direction we should have headed. At this stage, any information at all would be better. Okay. Maybe asking around will probably give us more information. The Gaitus Valence won't take just lying down. That man is like a dog with a bone. Once he sinks his teeth in, he never lets go. He'll be back for sure. So is the Sapphire weapon still being dismantled? Yeah, it's still being dismantled. Any dialogue from you? No. It's quite nice. It's quite weird that they built an entire city but don't allow you to explore. Who knows? I'll just take it one day at a time. How long do you think this will last? What do you want with me, lad? Me, not much to tell you, and even less worth knowing. These days I go about my daily business trying to not bother anyone. Just another sad old man all alone and dying of, well, I doubt you care even though I told you. Just call myself a doctor, not that I was much good at it. When the epidemic came 10 years ago, I was powerless to stop it. Despite all my years of experience and fanciful Medicines for everyone who I saved, I lost a dozen more. Worse than that, I let those Guardian bastards push me around, tell me who is to train and who to leave to their fate. As a result, I only saw to the Imperials with my kith and kin died in agony. Okay, let me turn cliff. Being far to the west, south of Worldlight, perched atop the cliff, there was never much reason for anyone to travel here. Being by the sea is all well and good, but we are simply too high above the waters to benefit much from it. The gulls and terns don't seem to mind though. Most of the townfolks are either Huron natives or Aura who found their way here over the years. They all lived side by side peacefully enough before the Guardians came and ruined everything. There wasn't much we could do to stop them. Those who fought back were soon put to the sword. Once the invasion was complete, the Imperials started digging down into the rock and built a supply depot for their blasted airships. But experiments were a more recent development. Of course, none of us civilians were privy to what it was they were working on. So they all come to light now that the bastards have all turned and fled with their tails between their legs. We've got you and yours to thanks for that, even if it's only a temporary respite. Okay, he doesn't have information about the base stuff here. So her husband got killed by the Guardians. Resistance fighter. I think we have to head back to the resistance base to get more information. Is there anything behind here? Oh, there's a cut player here. What the fuck? So it was worth coming here. Yes. Hello. Wait, you are Imperial. Motherfucker. Give me your cards. With the Empire gone, I've got no way of making a living. My only hope is to win the upcoming Pro Triad tournament and living off the winnings. Don't suppose it could help me with a few practice rounds. Sword and Fallen Aces. Wow! You got Sapphire weapon card. How much will be that? What's this? What? I think I'll take a weapon card. Huh. This is a trap. Ha! Give me your ruby. Give me your sapphire card. What? You didn't give me any of your cards. Stop the lousy one to him. Fuck, my best one. I want to beat that now. What the hell? Yeah, this is my best card against me. What the fuck? What's this bullshit? Oh, it's a draw. It's a lose. What the hell, man? Sort of lousy card. Okay, then I got a good card from him. Not bad. Okay, was expected. Okay, that was also expected. Son of a bitch, that was not expected. Yeah! Give me your card! What the hell? What the fuck, man? Oh, he didn't defend it. What the hell? Oh man, shit. You'll never try to play that card unless he's on the right roll here, because he's not going to try to save it for later. You see, he was playing it defensively. Leave that alone. His view warrior card. He's not really letting go of his card. Oh man, that might force my ace in the hole. Cool. So I lost him once, right? He should be able to willing to give up his card this time around. This deck isn't even updated, this deck is a shit deck. Oh, I thought she will actually come protect the Shiva card. I guess not the case. Nicely played. Give me a card, man. Last fight and I'm done. got? You think my onion knight right? I'm done already. Oh my god, too much Shiva. Okay, that's to be expected. What the hell? Why is he so hard to win his card from him? This one is already outdated as hell already. I very update this. Holy shit, this is the anti-ace card deck. No, I'm not going for competition, I'm just trying to win a card from this guy. He's not letting up after a lot of victories already. So 4-star card. Shiva is always a decent 4-star. Ishtola, maybe a 9-9 one would be better. Shiva or Leviathan? I think Shiva compos very well with the Therion card. We just need to replace all the 3-stars one. Griffin is quite OP. Yep. Should work. Well, I'm not planning to revisit this location again once I'm done with getting this card from this guy. I'm not even sure what kind of cards he drops anyway. Okay, he drops that guy. Go on defense. Not so much on defense. Give me your card, man. Holy hell. There's another thing with Shiva card here. What? Finally. Sapphire weapon card, nice. Okay, die. Okay, bye. Go, go, go. I don't care about you already. Okay, let's move on with the story. Four-star card. It was totally worth it. Climb on Doji Warrior Soldier. What the fuck? Wait, this is worthy of a screenshot. Done enough posing, yes. So where am I supposed to go? Okay, this is probably back to the base, I guess. Albania. Sapphire weapon bust. Meanwhile, in the 7th Legion's Warlike headquarters. Two finger push-ups. A man can dream. I can't deliver my report, Lord Valence. This guy reminds me of like the Tidus father. Jack, yeah. And so you have returned, Yawn, Alfred. How was it, Alwick? Not that it really matters, of course. I hear that you and your darling brothers and sisters have allowed for sapphire weapons to fall in the hands of the enemy. Do tell me if it isn't so. I'm afraid that it is the case, Lord Valence. Oh, come now. No need to be so sullen, as they say. To err is human, to forgive divine, and you know how forgiving I can be when it suits me. Oh, they did a very good job of the milk. So tell me, whatever your name is, who was able to best the sapphire weapon? I'll also state that the one known as the Warrior Light was assisted by Sid Galon and Gaius van Belsa, my lord. Gaius. Yes, it seems he's been quite the troublemaker of late. Defending from Gallimat, assassinating the Emperor, whatever next. Oh well, there's no use crying over spell. Spewed milk. Speaking of which, I've become quite the connoisseur since arriving in Merlin. This particular variety comes from a rare breed of cow, you know. Only 100 of them in existence, pampered every day of their life. Wagyu! Yes, they are quite valuable, until they are milk run dry, that is. When it does, they're sent to the slaughterhouse like all the rest of us. Like all the rest, for what? That is their lot in life. Is he referring to me? Do them, the Belsa's kids, as cows? To be discarded once they have served their purpose? Yeah, create the ruby and sapphire weapons so that you could deliver them, give rap into the enemy. You see now, Sid Nan Galon rubbing his hands with glee at all the technological marbles were bestowed upon him. You would let Gaius Van Belsa help people get the better of you? How do you think this reflects on me? The legatus of 7 legions humiliated by that traitor? Humiliated, I say. There's only one way to deal with worthless provincial filth like you. Wait. For me, in the congregation chamber, you need to be taught a lesson in obedience. Yes, my lord. They should just ask for help, right? The hell? Forgive my intrusion, Lord Valence, but it's time for your meeting with the head of Magitech Development. Oh, how time flies when you're whipping useless soldiers in the ship. Yes, I'll be along once I've made myself presentable. Can't have people thinking I'm let my standards sleep, can I? Who are these kids? He's whistling the Imperial song, what the hell? These kids are probably like... So that's his armor. Oh, they're supposed to help him wear the armor, okay. What are you doing here, Valence and Vara? You wish to see me, Lord Valence? Yeah, I know. Oh yes, that's right. So you're Ellie, yes, and you joined the military of your own free will, along with your fellow orphans. such devotion, what an inspiration you are. You see, it is my firm belief that love grants us the power to move mountains to overcome any obstacle. So I think he's making use of her to get to her brothers to pilot the thing. Together we shall discover the strength that lies within you. Take my hand, child, I'll show you the way. What was that about? Blood of Emerald. So I'm gonna put a hold on this just yet and see whether my friends are ready. Since the investigation internship has led to startling revelations. It's good to see you again. I'm pleased to report that Master Galon and the others uncovered a fair bit of useful information at the Imperial facility internally. In fact, he'd like you to rendezvous with Gaius in the town square where he'll review what they found. Once you ready to depart, your escort will lead the way. All set, ready for your travels. So I'm gonna put this on hold first. Let me just double check in Discord with my other friends whether they are there.
Then I need Susano and Tsukuyomi's pain.
I can help.
There you see Azi come in already
Yay!
with his blue mage.
We invite you after
he's
this
gonna
one.
like, I want to steal. I want to steal things.
Steal the magic!
You guys finish all the weapon quests already, is it?
What weapon?
Which one, bro?
The emerald weapon one?
No.
I don't think I even started it.
I think I got one more. Sapphire.
I have unlocked Ruby
Huh?
weapon.
You haven't fight Sapphire yet, Azi?
I've only unlocked Ruby.
Ruby done, then I fight the one in the water, the G warrior.
It's the Sapphire.
Oh, that's Sapphire.
Oh, that's Sapphire.
Is it diamond then?
Then after that is
Yeah, I don't know.
emerald.
Diamond is in the air.
Bad breath. Blah, 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 blah.
Head.
Open.
I never learned anything.
Under spout.
Hi.
Me.
Yeah,
Hey, let's invite King B.
yeah, let's go Ikimasu.
Oh,
Hey,
party.
invite. I got time to go to.
What are we doing?
Do my thing. Do my thing.
Okay,
Do my thing.
ultimate spin.
No glamour already.
Do my thing. Do my thing. Do my
Technically, I was still weapon quest, I guess.
Do my thing. Do my thing. Wow, that's great.
Bye!
Press 2 button.
Delete!
Yeah, I always spin cards.
Just trying to fly to my other
Okay, what's
place.
next?
Just let me fly, please.
Hey,
to
who,
another
who
place.
else has any ARR trials?
I need a Swan, Odin, and Shiva.
Odin.
Okay.
I need the Hall Eater.
Didn't we just do it?
We just did
We
it.
just did it!
Oh, Bismarck, sorry.
Walao, almost
No.
gonna slap at you.
Yeah, just slap lah, don't
Just
almost.
Why, bro?
Just have anyway
We need
lah.
us one, right? We need us one,
Slap
right?
it.
Yes, that's Swan.
Don't need almost. Just. Oh, is it because I am white mage? A blue mage?
What?
Nothing on my screen.
No, you never press anything.
Think ah.
Yeah, I haven't
It's
queued
not
yet.
enemy, it's just what, you do not follow the requirement.
Is it a smaller group? A
That's
small?
what
What's the
people-
requirement?
people-
Well, this one's 8 man, right?
No, this
Oh,
one is
Earth
4.
one is 4-player.
Oh.
Earth 1 is 4 player. No, Earth 1 is 8.
No, Earth one is 8. Earth one is 8.
Yeah, it's
For
weird.
limited jobs, you can't do blue mage here.
Oh, you cannot do blue mage.
Okay, then. Oh no, I cannot steal anything.
And like, no,
Also-
you cannot do no stealing. Not like this. Yeah, April, I did it, April, I did it.
What you do? What you do?
Maybe I show you.
Americ fan art.
No,
Oh my god, there's someone here called my butt.
I did it, April, I did it.
Hey,
I
has
put
it changed
the-
it?
What?
Did it.
What? Change to what?
Where
I did
you?
it. I did it.
Wait,
One
I
Damn.
party member does not.
Okay, wait, I go and see.
Nothing. I don't see it.
4, 5.
Nothing. Okay, I changed to DPS class.
No, I don't see anything also. Eh.
Don't see anything.
Oh, what you're queuing for?
You got it!
Have
It's
you,
so
have you said
cute!
the under?
I
under
did it.
Have you said the undersize?
Fly.
It's undersized.
Is that cute, right?
No,
Odin, Odin.
What are you queuing for?
Odin.
Odin,
Oh,
Odin.
I don't have it.
It's basically doing the Lion King, you know, when
I know.
the baboon
it's
raises.
So cute.
You have it, Mary.
I love it. Okay, that's all.
Oh,
Okay.
Try again. Try again. Try again.
No, it's just now is someone didn't have Odin.
Ah, it's so cute.
It was
Very-
really cute,
very
you didn't have
different
Odin,
Odin,
right? Yeah. Let's do it.
Hey, the bunnies, the dust bunnies are my favorite minions, so right?
Yeah,
On
they're
the-
damn cute. They
On
look so
occasion,
happy.
I will just like spawn it and see do stupid things.
Plus her face is like so derpy happy.
So
You
dumb.
need to show her your code.
Oh yeah.
She has the dust bunny.
That's bunny hoodie perched on
I also
my
have. I
chair.
bought that shit.
Oh my god.
Dust bunny fan club, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
The OG,
I haven't
the
even
real nice
finished my
ribbon pet.
rotation. Excuse me, let me finish my rotation, please.
Odin pants.
You want Odin's pants?
I want Odin pants.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh,
I'm
Ozzy
not
got
ready
it.
for that shit. What?
Hey, Barry,
Right.
so can you back?
No magic to steal the thing.
Yeah, I don't normally see Odin turn up as a WT trials. Yeah.
Yeah, not often.
Okay, we need a Shiba, right? Yeah. Okay, Shiba.
Yeah, see we need Shiba.
Yep, don't worry, stand up.
No!
Ah!
I was about to teleport. I was less than
I
1
was
second
almost
away.
there! I was
Remember,
almost done. Oh,
teleport
faster,
first.
faster, faster.
Teleport first.
No.
Ah, we just-
You
Ah!
can't when I'm leader, you can't.
Why like that, Arjuna?
3, 2, 1, fire!
My
3, 2, 1,
bar
fire!
was
3, 2, 1,
almost
fire!
there.
Fire, man.
It's a
about
dictatorship.
fire, bro.
It's a dictatorship. It's never a democracy, man.
It's a 3, 2, 1 fire, man. Yeah.
Ah,
But she cannot be nuked down. It's designed like that.
Hey, do you think
Actually, she is the least annoying one to farm.
Hiya.
Wow, my poor sexy
Yeah.
yo.
Well, my light stick!
See Stefan?
April,
Oh, hey bro! Let's go Tula. Let's
April.
go Tula Glamour.
So Americ cosplay.
Nightmare.
Ooh.
I
That's
start
all I meant.
Nightmare on this one what?
Yes, don't have.
Don't have lah.
Don't have.
Yeah, get our hopes up for
Don't
nothing.
Oh.
Ah, you liar.
Anyone need any of the Heaven's Word trials?
Wait, I find Stormblood.
Okay, any Heaven's Word? If no Heaven's Word, we move on to Stormblood.
Bismarck.
Hang on
I
Oh
Bismarck,
yeah,
you need to-
Wei Jun is
okay.
Bismarck.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, it's still
We should
loading screen.
teleport.
Wow, which part are we? Don't follow my timing,
It's a
Team
3, 2, 1
Sub.
jump. Wee.
Jump to hell.
Man, how come you guys keep associating Stop it. Random.
Which one? The papaya.
Papaya, papaya, papaya,
Papaya.
It's
papaya.
Don't go back to Harvard, it's a...
Go back already, very official already.
Okay, bro. It's a. It's a.
Because we keep shooting him with Dragon Eaters.
What? Thanks, Adi. No, that's Kiwi.
Oh, I forgot to dance partner someone. Oops.
Hey,
And there's
generator first.
Hit me, hit me. It's
Dragon killer, ikimasu.
I got no sympathy for Dinson, man. See, I'm like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, he still told me. He still
escaping.
told me. I guess I really am an agency guy after all, or something like that.
Agent. Okay lah. Whatever you say, Dinson.
But I still had agency blood.
Give it another 18 months. You start to
Don't drag both, don't drag both,
Just kill before they go to each other.
Oh, you never killed the other one?
the other side, yes.
Wait for the wind.
No, you'll fly over first and open mouth first.
Thunder.
You'll have a dental appointment with this dog.
Red Mage, the casting very slow, yeah.
Yeah, very slow.
So you must have
Cast
quick tank
first
roll,
spell
quick tank
first.
material.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
slow
you're
part.
supposed to spam the joke. You spam joke, then use another spell, joke, then another spell. It's
Really? Jolt actually increases spell cast time?
No, joke is the
The-
fastest spell.
The,
to cast.
the spell after you cast Joe.
Instant cast now. Cause got dual cast.
Is it because we never take him out for dim sum?
Wait, what's this dim sum bojo?
You must say Jinsen about Jinsen.
Dim Sum is a human. It's a
Because
human
he's
being.
some boy. Do they even know the song?
Don't know. I don't think you know.
You never introduced the song.
Wind
No,
collar,
no.
I never
collar.
introduced.
This Bismarck's for small one.
And it's like, what you
Why do you sound like one thunder? We.
Oh!
Oh fuck.
Oh no, huh?
But the music here is quite nice.
Fire
Also.
the Dragon
Dragon
killer.
Eater, fire the Dragon Eater.
You never chill Manel to play.
Yeah. Some must play, otherwise she won't play well.
Oh, it's
She
not the other way
tried to-
around now.
But now tried to play well, but then I think like a bit too stressful for her.
Wow, then this one is
Hey, got
even more
whistles,
stressful.
yo.
It's so leh. I cannot press nip.
Oh.
Billy, I
Get
think
astrologer
Billy.
arm.
Beep.
Why? If I don't have it, then I can press. If I have it, I cannot press. So it's always good to press.
Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone.
Hey, the astrologian arm is quite nice.
I passed on it, so good luck, astrologians. Have it.
I don't have fish. I'm
Yeah.
not playing my astrologer.
Yeah. Delete already. Astrologian delete already.
Did it already?
After today's
Today's,
Yeah,
update.
after today's thing, I'm just like, it's dead to me.
Actually, I don't think it's that bad. I think there's still some small potential for it to still be salvaged. They
Any other
didn't
have-
rule out the possibility of zero
Yeah.
shields. Anyway, let me have a look.
No heavens,
Mine?
right? Okay. Then we
Yeah.
do some blood. Alright, Susano, here we go.
Thank you.
Susano?
But yeah, Rachel, I don't think all hope is lost for astrologians yet.
You all should have seen her in the car this afternoon. She was just furiously like googling and furiously YouTubing.
Okay.
It's like, no lah, you'll be fine. This guy on YouTube says you'll be fine.
Wait, what?
Why would you press each other?
Like, as in, I don't think it's completely fine yet, but I will withhold my final judgment for like when I actually try it. But I think astrologians are not completely fucked yet lah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that, like, that was
Yeah lah.
the part of me that enjoyed, like, astrology was having the idea of the choice of, like, whether I want to do
Yeah, understand. I mean, we'll see. I mean, the one that's been raw and truly fucked is basically Scholar lah. The rest, I think we wait and see.
Yeah, I thought Scholar sounded
Like Kage, ikimasu.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I think we just gotta see how it all pans out, but on paper right now it doesn't sound great because they still haven't fixed the second fairy problem.
Like Kage.
Oh,
I heal everybody.
Berries ah.
feel like
The mate is holding up the
Richie, now you are. What's the name?
Spanish baby.
Tell me back, the cleaner lady.
That one.
Yes,
The one her name starts with C, right?
しのいだかい
Zoila.
What's that? Yeah.
He's not here.
Oh, my robot can fly as well.
Do more damage.
いかずちよフラン
We don't have a healer. I just realized.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, you do.
Oh, I don't know.
You do. You have a healer. You do.
Okay, I heal. I party heal.
The blue mage healing.
The blue man is healing.
Come across,
I
The blue
need
mage
the
not
dancer
tanking
heal
it.
for party.
Oh, the blue man. Oh, fuck.
The mage tank.
Oh my god. Fuck
Oh,
you.
Blue Mage at level 70 is current content for you.
Yeah. Fuck you, bro. Fuck yeah. I'm just healing myself, bro.
What's that?
Ozzy is going for you, yeah.
Oh, I died.
いかずちよフランジャッジャッジャよいよい満足よ
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, Machini's eh.
Ha.
Wake up.
It's boring.
You're on the floor, wake up.
He look like Batman's gun.
No mount.
Batman gun.
No, the
Batman
machine's
gun.
weapon cannot see one. If it's
Oh,
not shiny,
so
no
who won
point.
the mount from Bismarck?
Batman.
Ooh.
Okay,
Batman.
anyone else for Stormblood? Oh, we need a Tsukuyomi, right?
Ah yeah, I need Tsukuyomi's pain.
Batman.
Pain.
Batman.
I love
Wait, we need healer or not? Take healer.
Wait, someone can't do Tsukuyomi.
I can go healer.
Okay, take healer.
Tsukuyomi, is it me?
Oh, okay,
It's
then
you.
try.
There's a chance
Is it
it's
me?
me also.
It's
Okay, I'll do
Tsukuyomi,
DPS.
Minstrel,
I
and
thought
Kugane.
Try ah.
Yeah, one of your party
I
members.
think it's.
Limited maybe. There's nothing popping away. Let me change
Oh, no,
to.
you gotta talk to them
Okay, okay.
anyway.
I can.
Try again.
Yes, you do not meet one of. I don't know.
Oh no, I have to try again.
You should go and visit the Kugane.
Is it me?
Check. Okay, it's called the Minstrel's Ballad, Tsukuyomi's Pain,
I
and the
have
High
it.
End Trials Stormblood. High End Trials, you have it, huh?
High-end trials.
The Minstrel's Ballad, Tsukuyomi's Pain.
Oh, I do not have that there.
Yeah, you have to go
Okay.
talk to Minstrel.
Talk to
Just
Minstrel,
talk
bro.
to
Kujani ah,
It doesn't have- it
Kujani.
doesn't- Yeah, it doesn't have to have a.
Kujangi.
Okay, BRB, I go toilet first.
Oh, it's in the Kujani. Is it in the Kujani?
Is it the
Done.
Kujani?
Is it the Kujani? Okay, I go Kujani.
Alright, you go there, bro.
Okay,
Too
bro.
much time you quite low land already.
No, bro. I hiding. I hiding
Okay,
inside
finally, I
the
got my first burp.
near automata rate, bro. Too
The
many.
burp. Oh, dude, let me grind
That
that
not bro.
red so fucking hard, dude. Hey, tomorrow let's go again,
Then after that I got Delibrum also, bro. You want to do that one also?
He haven't
unlock it, bro.
unlocked with Boss Jai, right?
Haven't.
We need to finish the MSQ. Oh, this
Then
perk
why
very
you
big.
keep farming?
No, because I just want the glam.
Huh? You already have the coffer set, right?
No, I
No,
don't.
he doesn't.
The copper is money at the end.
The minstrel barrel, Hades, no.
I talk to him about everything lah, bro. Stop
Don't have
everything.
there.
Got
Where is-
lah.
I don't have Tsukuyomi's thingamajiggy.
Have you done Tsukuyomi?
Let's see,
Right?
Crown
It's a story
Immaculate.
mission, so he should have.
Yeah.
You have to have done it because it's Stormblood's like.
Yeah. You should have cleared the basic at least once, in which case you just need to
Okay,
talk to the
let
bard.
me like minstrels, ballad, pain, you speaking to the wandering minstrel in Kugane after completing the main story mission, Castrum Fluminis.
Okay, yeah, I've done already what? Castrum Fluminous.
You cannot bring blue
Oh,
mage,
no, I have, ah. No, I'm on my Dark Knight.
Were you on the dark knight?
Get.
No.
Yeah, I'm back. You'll find my resume.
Ozzy, you sure that nothing at Kugane? Can you share your screen?
No, right, nothing. Wandering Minstrel, no. Sure.
Share your screen.
What thing? Cannot find?
Cannot. This apparently is me, but
Okay, you at Kugane, you speak to him.
nothing, bro. That's it.
Is it Kugane?
Check you can press U, check your. Okay, under trials, storm, not Shadowbringers. Hey, yeah.
Trial
The
Stormblood, the
required
Minstrel's
quest
Ballad,
is
Tsukuyomi's
songs
Pain.
in the key of Kugane.
Minstrel's
It's
Blood.
for
Tsukuyomi's
wandering
Pain. You have it.
minstrel.
I have it.
You have it. Someone else doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Hands up.
Hey,
whoever-
berries. Is it berries? I think it's berries.
Oh.
Right.
No, but Barry should have done it before.
The
Okay,
normal
okay,
one
okay,
or
okay,
the
okay.
Minstrel Ballads one?
Oh, fly shark.
Now,
Yeah.
wait, who didn't have it?
Wait, Simin is in the loo.
So it was Simin lah.
Simin is in the loo, but he has it.
The
Wait, so you
Tsukuyomi
didn't have it?
Kia.
So who never get it just now?
Yeah, let me accept it for him.
April, you just play tank lah. That time he was healing. He just pressed 1 and then keep changing form.
What?
He didn't even do anything.
He didn't heal at all.
Everybody all run in front, he's still inside the pool over there swimming.
Oh, I never do before. Anyhow do. Oh,
It's just
anyhow.
gorgeous.
Don't know.
The music
They're
on
very
this is fucking
like-
sick. Yeah.
Who fucking backs is a bitch?
I mean, she's a woman of her circumstance. Okay.
Is that the
Was it?
Bianco? Hey, that's the
Wasn't
Bianco.
there a lot of
spot.
people on Reddit who are all like, yeah, Lady Yozuyuki step up.
世のことの楽しもうじゃないか。
The AGM should we cancel lah?
No, Emery better.
ATM.
Emery the best.
Oh, I thought you got ATM one.
AGM for lots of food.
ナ
I
イ
thought
フ
you
を
also
く
got
れ
ATM
よ
now. The team stands for you. Ever since they stopped all the end of your party, I'm very sad. All the people don't have to do.
Oh my god. I'm supposed to get that ability. Damn.
Yeah, I forgot the mechanic for this, but I just...
Magic.
I really
Damn.
missed her though. I think she was one of the strongest characters in storytelling.
Hey, why black on?
Which technique were you supposed to pick up? The one where all died?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What are we supposed to do now?
We had to kill
Nice.
all
We have to kill all her shades. Kill
Alright,
all her dark memories.
okay. Gotcha.
Gotta protect her.
Only you was
The
that.
one that targeting her first. The one that targeting her first.
Hello, kill her parents first. Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
kill her
Hello.
parents.
Okay,
Oh, hello, parents.
okay. A thousand apologies.
The parents stabbing her in the butt. Now.
The brother.
Kill the brother.
The brother.
I'll kill these
Brother
guys
bully.
many times as you want me to. It's face on
I'm really looking forward to killing Asahi body.
Yep, okay. Now kill the Guardian Empire.
They really did well in the character creation when he really looks fucking annoying.
Yeah, you fucking hate it.
Go
when he's-
Setsu! Let's go Setsu!
Oh, Xenos, that part is so good. I literally cried when what's his name came out.
So that's right.
Yeah, Go Setsu. Yeah,
I mean that story arc is just so tragic.
yeah. This part is the best. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe it. It's the level.
Yeah. It's just so nuanced.
Then with the music also, wow.
Yeah, the music's so good. And then like her transformation to the last part.
Flower.
It's shut down.
Yeah.
悲願だな闇の美しさに
I want to take a point. I have a
人
good
より落ち悪しき神たる
Oh really?
光混じって月はな
I only did the normal one.
Oh shit.
Oh, what
I
is
need to
it?
go to the light, right? If you're dark, you go to the light. If you're light, you go to the
Oh,
dark.
somehow alive, so.
No, Simi, you can do it, Simi! You can
So
do
it's dark go to dark, right?
Light go to dark.
Light go to dark, dark go to light.
You see what Simi?
泣いておくれよ
Like you have to keep balancing it, right?
Yeah, you have to left, right, left, right. I remember this one.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well.
光かけて月はいさ散る
The living dead.
You want these?
Represent.
How to represent?
Why
You
you
went
run
to
to AOE?
AOE straight away.
Why did you run to AOE?
It's like, I want to represent.
I refuse to
I want to
represent.
represent.
Represent for the
Reject.
floor.
Reject.
Okay, never mind, we learn
You're
how
not
to do this game.
楽しみじゃない
I always cannot remember which one. Oh, I do.
I need to recall one of
Only done it like once or twice.
Dropped a doggo, so
Okay, take a debuff, ah.
泣いておくれよ やってくれるじゃないか
fucking he one more story.
Must kill her parents again.
Yeah, kill her
That's
parents,
fine.
ah.
I
And heal
I
brother,
can
brother,
kill her
brother,
parents and
brother
her
must
mother as many times as possible.
I agree, same
Yeah.
here, same here.
They're bastards.
Right here.
My drill! My drill also. Can you hear what you can do?
I'm strength. Yeah.
Supposed to do something to help her suffering gauge or something.
No, no, you have to prevent
Yeah,
it.
just
You must prevent it from getting.
Ah, right.
Hey Boo, welcome to the stream.
悲願だよ闇のうつつに
what, yeah?
咲きし人より落ち悪しき神たる
Wait for whatever it is that pops out on the head.
光混じる月は何
You'll see the video.
Like moon, so I should go to light. Moon go to light, right?
Yeah, I got like.
Dark, right, go to dark.
That's
Why
so.
not?
So you have to keep the moon balanced.
Yeah, correct.
They're both moon.
Like it's the
One is dark and one is light. They're both moon. One is
If
dark
it's
and one is light.
okay, you know, so when if it's the crescent moon, right, and the crescent light is smaller than the dark side, you need to.
Wait, why die?
Dark, one is light.
Okay. I mean, let me just confirm this.
I was balancing it or why did I die?
光かけて月はいさちる
It's dark go to light, light go to dark.
yeah. You just gotta keep it in the middle and all.
But there's the crescent moon part there?
It's all moons. If your circle has more dark, you are dark. If your circle has more white, you are white. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, your
Okay,
symbol
not too
is
much
circle,
black, too much
right?
white. Too much
The
black.
moon is just because it's a Tsukuyomi fight, okay? It doesn't fucking matter.
世のことごと楽しもうじゃないか
那月亮代表我的是另外一个。The moon over your head represents the amount of darkness you have.
How much can you temper about the show about moon?
いつまでもつかね
Can. Which one you want then, bro? The one in front or the one below?
The brown moon cake with the egg yolk inside.
Yeah. Got no egg yolk ah. It's not like you haven't seen before, like, bro.
Oh, dearie.
Oh dear, they're finding out so much.
Okay, now you can kill her parents again. And her brother.
Again. Again.
Hey man, y'all said you wouldn't mind doing this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I'm fresh. Fuck,
Yeah, it's here.
fresh as fuck. Parents die again.
For all the shit that they have put her through.
Fresh as fuck.
Brother. Brother, get the brother. Don't touch her. Touch
Do you
her,
follow
it's illegal.
the update?
There you go.
What's it mean? Paladin updates for
The
Epoch.
tanks are. I went to look for all the tanks. Yeah.
Anything good on the Paladin side?
Requiescat will no longer defend.
I am underneath April's skirt.
Nice.
Protect me.
Ready.
April would like.
Okay lah.
Also, all our projectile attacks will no longer break our body.
That's good. Yeah lah.
Is that for all tanks?
All tanks, yeah.
All tanks.
tanks.
Oh, very nice. Then, I think something about I think there'll be more extended combos. Or certain combos.
The one that
Also
received the biggest like upgrade is what Warriors are.
I can't remember the exact details, but I did look at it and go, wow, next season must be Warriors.
No.
I don't think there's ever been such
悲願だよ闇のうつつに咲きし人より
Oh
落ち
man, it never
悪し
ends.
き神たる
not enough hours.
光混じる月は何
We all have a problem.
Is it stairs?
Yeah, it's there.
On that, I need to be on that.
Oh, I gotta go to that!
Yep, I'm going to go down now. I need to go to light. Go to light.
Like, no matter what's going on.
Okay, now I
Stay on light,
I
stay on
see
light, stay
more
on
dark. I'm going to stay on light. I'm going to stay more dark.
Hey, good luck.
泣いておくれよ
Right, I'm on more light than dark now. I'm on the dark.
It's running.
Run. Fuck out.
You might as well tank it, fuck it.
Right, I'm good.
Running.
Where's the light?
So dark. I need light. Where's the light? There's no light. I'm gonna die.
This one. Yep. Okay. Okay, now go inside the circle. This mini circle. We need the light. Right.
Yeah.
Yep, this light here.
Why was it hitting me? Thanks.
Thanks,
Now we
Vader. Thanks, Vader.
No, let me break. Let me break. Let me break.
Let's go limit break!
Okay, heal.
Let's go!
I hit and I heal also.
100k damage.
That was a 100k, that was a 100k. Oh shit, let's go!
Why was the boss hitting me?
Okay, but you guys get it now. It is like you
No,
just.
but there was a point where there was no light on the ground.
Okay,
Then I
okay,
feel
wait.
darkness.
No, Rage. So you see the ball? There's those balls. They are casting light on the ground, so those are light circles.
But those are AOE as well, so I just sucked down my take damage.
No, that was not no damage. The circles also not damage.
The orange sound is
I'll show you
like,
again.
On the right side all over.
I'll show you.
No, you cannot. You have to balance light and dark. You cannot stay on the
Yeah,
light
you
side.
can't. Yeah, you can't.
You cannot stay all the way, we must keep moving between. Never mind, we got 15% increase already.
I
No, it's
Like,
okay. We got this. Everyone got this.
very hard for me to see the shape circle not corner then
No corner. I think of
Oh,
corner.
this
Stop it up.
Yeah, this circle.
no
This
corner.
is why I think can spearhead the near range. I go all square.
In the case of the circle, you must become the corner.
I cannot.
Like, Azzy was leading the near range with confidence because it's all corners.
But he was just trying to stop us from getting beamed in the face.
No, legit, he was calling it out, you know, he was spearheading it, okay? He was very confidently spearheading it.
I got
Corner, you know.
To the band and
This time.
Oh god.
We understand now, okay?
I still
15% already.
on the corner.
No corner, where's the corner?
Zaza, be the change that you want to see in the world.
I'm trying.
Be a
bro.
trash can, not a trash can.
I'm trying.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Garbage cannot.
How, Uncle James? Flawless
Yeah?
You do
What?
the flawless already? Or you
No,
don't give
fuck that shit. I don't give a shit.
RPG is too cool for it.
No, I mean, congratulations if you want to do it. I just wanted the shiny weapons. I really don't give a shit about the Chinese hacker rep.
That is true.
I will admit,
If you
the
put it that
armor-
way, yeah.
The armor looks a lot nicer with the cloak.
Yeah, it does.
And it's not awful to like grind out rewards.
We're all generally like, you know, we like glowy things anyway, so.
I could be much more interested depending on how the trial. But if it's just not it's like Rainbow Six, the real game is actually putting the bomb down and then disarming it. But you could just kill everyone, and that wins as well. Just kill everyone. So if it's still just like
It does increase damage with AoE.
right now light.
The circles in AoE damage.
Okay. And light. If your moon crescent is still more dark than light. Now I'm more dark. I'm more light than dark. I'm changing my position.
Back to right.
Going back to light. Oh shit! We're gonna tank this.
That's unsafe.
Okay. Okay, water, light, going to the wall. I need heals. I need heals.
Everybody needs heals.
Right.
Can you shoot Samba on everyone?
There's no light. Like where?
Yeah, this ball is light.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not. Dude, I see it's not.
I guess I have to push towards the light, then.
I survived all the last round.
Bro, what?
Okay, wait.
I'm gonna go read out on this lah. This is taking
Yeah, I want to read on it, but then you're
reading. Reading.
Not like and you say it doesn't do damage. I literally
I survived the whole last round.
Okay, guys, if it helps and if this is too painful, I can reset another of the ARR trials instead of doing.
We should learn this. Like
Okay,
guys,
okay.
we should learn this.
Why are you taking
Like
so
it's
long?
we should learn this. Like I don't see why we shouldn't learn this. It's ridiculous that we are gonna skip this, but we can do like all the fucking raids. Mechanics.
Got no corner, bro. That's why I got problem.
There's literally like no light, and then I end up with dark, and then it's like dialogue.
I'm gonna share something in
all
Google
players
Mail
with
right
four
now.
stacks of
Give me a
data.
sec. I'm sharing in Google Mail now. Just read this.
Oh, the arena will change such that one color will be more prominent than the other.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So someone who never managed to debuff properly is the one that's causing the moon to become overshadowed
Right.
more than.
Standing in either side will give you stacks for that side every 5 seconds, while standing on the opposite side will reset your stacks. The key here is not to reach 5 stacks. After casting Supreme Selenomancy, you'll be immediately given 4 stacks, so be aware and step on the opposite side as well.
Oh, avoid the moon donuts.
Donut AoEs will
Dude, that absurd that sounds.
If it happens to be on your side, you'll be going to keep aware and avoid the AoEs.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. After the moon donuts, one of the colors will contract and subsequently the other will expand. Tank the boss between the two colors for easy handling of stacks.
Yeah, you just have to balance it.
Yeah, Nightfall. The off-tank random will be marked to drop a huge AoE attack. That's the weird like targeting thing.
Good. King B has already posted our solution right there in the chat. Okay, it's just one of us is not managing or some of us is not managing the light and dark properly. That's what it is. And that's why our whole arena turned dark, and then like the people with dark cannot change back to light and all that. Yes.
Yeah, so you just have to keep it balanced, right? That's it.
Yeah. And if you're marked for meteor, right, you need to spread out a bit.
So it's best to keep it to debuff 1 and just keep swapping around.
Ready?
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna mark the spot for meteor production. So if you're marked for meteor, drop them on the location and we just head to the north. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
世のことがと楽しもうじゃないか。
Hit it, lady.
「いつまで持つかね」 くれるじゃないか。
Managed to do better defense this time. I think it.
Black. James.
You also a dance partner now, I think.
Hello,
Yeah?
James. You ask your friend, gusto kita kantutin na para hayo?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay, very good.
He is teaching me the ways of No, he wants me to memorize a particularly filthy Filipino phrase two stays
Okay.
with my Filipino friend.
Why though?
I mean,
Because
why
it
not?
translates to something like I want to fuck you like an animal, fuck you like a monkey, or something like that. Because this is animal we're talking about.
Personality flaw.
It's not personal for you, just the music going.
Yep. Not enough. Spectre, Genos.
Yazi, what are you doing?
Huh? What?
Wait, why are
What me wayang? What am I doing? How wayang?
we were just standing there when we were attacking Xenos?
Huh, I'm here.
We were standing here, I saw you.
Your internet got problem.
Anyway, your mark with the big looking marker, right? This is your mark for.
闇のうつつに作詞
Oh.
人より落ち悪しき神たる光混じる月は舞う
Let's see.
Oh. Okay.
Like, I got one now.
That's cool.
Right now we've got dark, 4 stacks, 3 stacks. Right, 5 stacks.
泣いておくれよ
Hey, mark, people go to ABC, go to ABC.
Going. I going to.
Adi!
Wait, find the corner.
There's no corner.
光満ちて月は笑う
It's okay.
Correct already. It's like properly color already, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they have proceeded further so far, so okay, update.
Yeah, we're all dying.
No, because we need to stack
登れマンゴ
yours so that there's enough space.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Maybe I think the BTS need to stack together, not separately.
Yeah, Kibi.
The
There's no
overlap
place to
maybe.
run, Kibi.
Is he streaming or something?
Yeah,
Is that
like
why
this,
it's
like this is
talking?
like this is way better.
Maybe better.
The one with the B point one, right, is the,
there
whoever
is.
has a gap closer.
Yeah, I got sprint. Just use the sprint is enough.
世のことごと楽しも
Okay,
うじゃないか
now we have 25%.
Echo, right?
Yeah. If we are level 80 and we got 35% taken after wow, this shape, yeah.
All the Neo Automata gear we delete lah. Delete.
Throw away lah. Delete all the glass.
いつまでもその
The game.
Start new character.
A new character, play AR again.
Oh, cry
I don't
that
like,
way,
I don't like that.
Uh-oh, I think my internet got problem.
決まってくれるじゃないか
Not like this.
One done.
Blub 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 blub. Gusto Kitang
Okay,
can do
by the way,
that
Meteors, right, becomes the color of the platform. So it will determine the color change of the
Meteors.
Yeah, they correspond to the color that it landed on. So if you want to extend like the smallest color is like light, right? You want to have 2 meteors on light and 1 on dark.
Oh. I finally saw about.
So don't drop it directly on CBA. Watch the color. So if there's majority white, right, try to drop your meteor 2 on dark and 1 on light. Oh wait, it's the other way around, is it?
Piano drop. It's a piano drop. People usually stack up and mitigate for all this. We just like, eh.
Jumping, jumping.
闇の海作詞人より落ち悪しき神たる光混じり月は舞う
What? What the fuck?
Marker stand by, ah.
ナイスをくれよ
Hey, second, just go summon second guys.
Don't go to the middle, don't go to the middle!
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
光かけて
Now
月は落ちる
Oh shit.
All black.
DPS her down,
Wipe
okay already. Don't pass through the middle, just go around the edge.
Oh, all black.
GG.
Maybe I should just tank the white on the white side.
again.
世のことごと楽しもうじゃないか ナイスをくれよ くれるじゃないか
Ah, frick. Just one more second. Still cooldown too long.
Oh, what drugs they take to come up with this?
I know, right?
Like,
It's so
it's
fucking
not
great.
just this, you know, it's like every single concept. Like, what the-
They're Japanese, it's like it's in their blood. You never lose the country twice.
What has he been up to?
I'm pretty sure he wants to like climb back and
It's like the beginning of MGS 5. It's like the first 3 hours of the game. Is he on drugs? Am I on drugs? Are we all on drugs? Who knows?
Pretty sure Kojima's on.
I didn't play MGS 5.
Phantom Pain.
Because what? It wasn't a complete game, right?
No. The first one they dropped Ground Zeroes was
yeah, it was more like
That was a
it was like a demo that they decided to sell.
yeah.
It was, I mean, it was still like a good like 10-15 hours thing in its own right, I think.
30 minutes for me.
悲願花闇のうすつに咲きしむ人より落ち悪しき神たる光混じる月は舞う
The moon's up, the moon.
Slide.
guy?
Someone is standing on their point that they're standing on. Make sure you're not spamming the.
What the fuck? I'm in shadow already.
Meteor's place away from the dark area. Meteor's place away from the dark area.
What am I not spamming?
泣いておくれよ
Off tank, go. One meteor inside, one meteor inside.
Okay. So here.
Oh shit, I'm gonna tank this.
光満ち月は笑う
I stay on dark. I think some people have to tank that on the. Yeah, I stand on dark already, but not personal.
As long as your mood is white color, you should be able to hold it.
Oh, it's over
登れ満月
Space? Yes.
まだ
Shit.
私は
Try my best.
Living dead.
Cannot pop that, I was gonna die. I can't regain
Oh,
my
you sure it dies, yeah.
Let's go, King B.
I got no moon, I got no moon to tank this. I don't have the.
Just swipe right. So the black moon is swipe right, white moon is swipe left.
Okay, so okay, so what happened? What happened there was we had way too much of one side, one color, right?
Yeah.
And how did we have too much of
ひ
one
ねり
color?
潰してくれる
Because everyone was tanking on the other side.
Oh. So yeah, so we some people need to like tank the damage, basically.
Yeah, I need to tank the damage.
Cannot.
And we need to mitigate to tank the damage.
We dropped the meteor on black.
No, the meteor position I put it into the chat lah. You guys can see the meteor position put where.
Hey, I got to go, guys. It's very late. My brain cannot take this.
Oh.
All drop.
Yeah, I can do this tomorrow. It's okay.
All drop more points, like equidistant results.
Okay. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Jeez.
Sauce.
Hi.
Hi, good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Read.
Right.
Thanks for the game again.
GG's.
Thank you.
Oh, we can go back and do Castrum Ridge. You want to do
Why
it?
this EDZ cannot mount up one? So slow.
What castrums, yeah?
Wait,
Uh,
so
Castrum,
technically we were supposed to drop. Wait, does it?
No,
doesn't
away from the
matter?
small zone. Because we're supposed
One
to.
in small zone,
because
two
the
in the
meteor-
opposite side.
Because the way the meteor work is that it will hit the area and like flip it the other color.
Then you gave us a misinformation. You gave us misinformation because you told us that the meteor will turn that color to the dominant color, and we've been dropping 2 meteors into the smaller section, which was wrong.
It's like
No,
listening
we have
to,
been dropping 2 meteors into the bigger section.
No, we
listening to a murder mystery.
we literally dropped 2 meteors into the smaller section the
small one.
last round before this.
Jun, Jacuz.
The last round before this, the whole
in the
4
study
turn
with
right,
the fake
right?
news.
The whole 4 turn right. Black
I
was
never
the
said any of
was
this
more
stuff.
dominant.
I wasn't offering instructions.
Okay,
I
never
just
mind. Whole lot, go and read up. Tomorrow we try again, okay? It's okay. The real treasure is killing her family and brother all over again.
Many times.
I'm down to do Julian times. I mean, how many times do we do Lakshmi? Like, this is nothing, man. Lakshmi, like,
Lakshmi is a lot
we were,
easier.
like, leading
Lakshmi,
the...
okay. Based on the number of totems I have, we did Lakshmi
Yeah.
4 times.
But that was farm.
Yeah, we need to farm. It was
Hey,
like
Tsukuyomi has a dog too. We just haven't gotten it yet.
I don't think I want to.
To master it first, yeah.
I honestly think we can get it,
Uzaku is
like,
even easier to do compared to this
because,
one.
like, we need to get the mechanics down. It's just, we do need to learn the color point.
When you all do Suzaku, then I can teach.
Right. Hey, Rich, do you want to look at your Mariner?
Scrum half an hour.
Alright, I'm back next.
Let me go find my next one.
Guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Cool. I'll run away as well then. Good night, mate.
Alright, peace. Oh, you have
Yeah, I'm gonna get used to the Sukumi video. I think I fucked up the instruction just now, sorry.
no worries. We all gotta learn it
I wasn't even able to tell.
I'm looking at the video, I'm looking at the rate, I'm looking at the video, I'm looking at the rate, look at the video, look at the rate. It's like, what the fuck?
I was watching this one video but didn't really explain
No,
it.
but the debuff is such that your moon turns bluish, right? Means that you're too much in that particular color.
The debuff will pop up, it will say plus how many
Yeah,
moonlit
yeah.
or moon shadow. So when it's moonlit, you go to dark, moon shadow go to light.
Because basically, I just look at the side of my name and then there's the debuff stack. And if you can't get 5 basically.
Yeah, you cannot get
And if you stay in the area enough, then it'll become 1 and then you switch to the other side.
Move that much, you can hold 2 stacks and move.
But the issue is not that. I think we're okay with the juggling of the debuff. It's just the meteor onwards, we are not able to like respond. That's all.
I mean, just queue it for synced and just see how it goes.
Nice, brother.
I don't remember it being so complicated.
No, but it was easier if it's the normal one, but the extreme version one is way harder.
But I managed to juggle the buff just fine without really like knowing.
Yeah, I was just moving left and right. Change
And then-
shift a bit, change shift a bit.
The meteor was not really fun.
Hey, bro.
I think they left already.
Oh, really lah.
Oh, April's still here.
You press it here. Okay, leave party.
Which castrum are you guys doing by the way?
But it's Castro Merida.
Okay.
Hey, I also haven't do it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're doing tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow. Let me go repair my equipment. Always lead on. This is the shadow. This is
Oh, another
He's high we have no fun.
because you never do side first.
No, actually, I take all the blue and then I'm like.
Yeah, no, I also unknowingly
Then after that, the title is like, oh, posture incident. Then I'm like, okay.
Catch up one level, allows a bunch of things to then hang around this region.
I feel like after she could bring us issue like I need like a pin to like, hey, here got new quest. Get it.
That's the recommendation tab.
But you have
Yeah,
to
only
be in
works
the
if you're
area.
in the map, yeah.
Yeah, you have to
Which
be in
is
that
then
area,
useless.
which is fucking useless. Like then I have to go one by one to every single area to check if I have this thing to do. Like you should just ping straight away, give me a whole list of like here's all the blue lists that you have available. Here's all the side quests that you haven't do. But it shouldn't feel like your quest log. It should just be just a list.
It's a check mark.
Yeah. So like the people that want to 100% the game, can 100% the game. So just want to like make sure they get all the boosts, get all the boosts. Oh, this other stupid place. Jovan and Enclave.
You go to there.
I got a lot of dungeons actually that are like just sitting on my quest list. And today whole day, farm near raid.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you don't even need to farm near really actually. Because you don't have enough revelation too.
Technically supposed to get enough revelations to get bronze.
Yeah.
But I guess the raid is not the most efficient way.
It's not. You have to do it finish your. You need to finish your Shadow Bringers first. Oh no! Shit!
What?
I took 2 of the quests of my machinist. This crap.
Why is this sing it on?
Oh, I waste 2.7 million EXP.
2.7 like technically not 2.7, 2.4 because it scales to the
No, on my part is 1.3, 1.35.
yeah. Depending on the level.
If
so strange
if I abandon, I still cannot pick up, right?
cannot pick up again. I don't think you can, if I remember correctly.
Not always.
Just to get the money from the this is the place. It looks like Doctor Strange. What's the Doctor Strange scene? Like break the reality. On my way. The game tell me got a lot of cutscenes to watch. Like,
Oh yeah, there's quite a lot.
just for boss jar.
One lot.
The boss shot is gonna be endless in a way.
Okay. I mean, like just the first round of unlocking. Let's speak to Sid again. Sorry, Lushushu. What? Why is it not now? Something around here that might jog your memory. Okay, I go find. Let's see what we can find. Should we really run?
guys, I'll be ending the stream here, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Mostly be me farming fix and stuff lah. But I think in the future when I'm gonna do weapons and stuff, I'll pre-plan with Magic Fine Ship and we will do it together. So yep. Have a great night and